Fuck it. What am I facing? I don't know if it's a lefty or righty.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today, it's the second of this three-game series between the Cleveland Indians and the Los Angeles Dodgers.
Game 2.
The Dodgers
Boy.
to collect their 8th win in a row next.
After game 1, I am so not ready for this. I really want to be.
Michael Kopech, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on it?
These are technically spring training uniforms as well.
He's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA.
I like these uniforms.
When he's good, he can be really good. And
I mean, 2 spotlight games and back-to-back. Yeah, might as well change up the uniforms.
Interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully, he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Popped him up. Muncy has a play. 1 down. Now a moment here for the Indians.
Oh, I'm so not ready for Franmil Reyes.
Well, one of their hotter hitters has been Carlos Santana. Looking at the stat sheet, I was
talk about Franmil Reyes. He hit 3 home runs off of me yesterday, the last game.
If you're on the other team, and we'll see.
I'm not ready to face him.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin as we take a look at the splits between April and May.
Yeah, picking up in May. Shit. So are a lot of my players.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he goes down and gets this.
God damn it. That's how we do it.
Deep straightaway.
Damn.
And it's gone.
Oh, just like yesterday. Fuck, just like last game. God damn it. Fuck.
So it's a solo shot to dead center.
Fuck.
6th home run on the season for him as the Tribe move out in front 1-0.
Fuck.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly, just like that, and they take the lead.
Ugh. Terrible.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Nero, Danny, this LA Dodger ball club this afternoon. Fortune has been smiling on him recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
Alright, that's why I'm facing a righty, Carlos Carrasco.
So hard day in, day out. You're playing against the best players in the world, so you know you're going to lose some games coming out of spring training. To get on a roll where you win 7 in a row, a week of everything coming together, that's a special feeling.
1 out, nobody on. All even now, 2-2. The pitch. High in the air out to center field.
Not mine.
Betts has a read on it. 2 down.
Verdugo, Bellinger, Betts up the middle.
The right fielder, number 32, Reyes.
Starting battery, Kopech,
Franmil Reyes.
and Nunez.
First pitch coming, here it is.
On the corners, Muncy first, Bichette at third. Ozzie Albies at second.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone. But something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
Well, what if I don't want him to hit another home run off of
Swing
me?
and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is
Get
over.
out of here. So ready to get out of this series already. Fernando Reyes is way too fucking hot.
Carlos Carrasco is on the mound for game 2. What do you have for us on a
I wonder why these two aren't aces. Both 7-1. Both have ERAs that are pretty good.
Really tough to hit
Strikeouts are
runners
around
in
the same.
scoring position, and that's one of the reasons why his team loves when he's out on the mound. He doesn't give up very many crooked numbers.
Striding into the box, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's set. Here it comes. It might be.
There we go. We got it back.
It's gone. A home run. A solo home run there for Mookie. Number 17 for him on the season. And the Dodgers are back even now at 1 apiece.
Not a great way to start on the road as a pitcher. Give up a bomb to the leadoff hitter.
What a great way to start this game. Give one up. Get that run back. Let's go.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson.
Let's go,
That's
boys.
a base hit into the right center field gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. The relay. The tag. And
Never
they
mind.
got it as he couldn't get back to second.
Want him go for 3.
Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, one thing's for sure, they love what Mookie Betts brings to their offense. He's hit 8 home runs in his last 10 games. Did you hear me? That's 8 bombs in his last 10 games. Whatever you're doing, stop and watch this guy hit. He's been putting on a show.
Coming to
He
the
just
plate
let
now,
off the
Alex
game with the
Verdugo.
bomb.
And he really thrives in the batter's box here at
Oh,
home.
for the Dodgers. After my pitcher just gave up 1.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. Naquin is there, 2 gone.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard and good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. And he's been tearing the cover off the ball these past few days, as you see there.
Mm-hmm. Been pretty hot.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
G'day.
That slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. So, fellas, this Indians ball club, as they begin play here this afternoon, they've been mired in a team-wide slump of late, as with the loss last time out, they've now dropped 8 of their last 9 decisions.
Yeah, Matty, this is the perfect guy to have on the mound. A veteran, not going to let the moment get too big for him, completely understands what's being asked of him. They've been losing lately, that can't be denied. But this is the perfect guy, right spot.
And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. But the Dodgers are able to tie things up on the solo home run. We'll head to the top of the second, all even at 1 apiece. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. First delivery to him on the way. Too low, 1-0. Line toward the gap in left center. Playable for Verdugo, and there's 1 gone.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And I'm locking in on second baseman Ozzie Albies right now. This guy is an elite defender. Came up as a shortstop through the minor leagues until he dislocated his elbow. Has since moved over to second base, and also both sides of the plate. A switch hitter with this kind of swagger and this kind of defense doesn't come along often.
So now Carlos Santana.
Oh.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. The average sitting at 297 here to start things out. 13 home runs and an even 40 RBIs. The 1-0 home.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got 2 decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day?
Ring him up, ring him up.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
Standing in now, Domingo Santana. As he'll watch a slider that stays
Come on.
inside for ball 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he looks at a slider.
There you go.
1-1. And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Woody Keller, this is my nightmare. He likes to call a pitch above the zone, above the belt. I know guys say those are the pitches that go deep, but I'm telling you, if you're calling that high strike, it opens up a lot of room for the pitcher.
I agree with you, Dero. That's a tough pitch to get on top of and to put it in play. So if you're a pitcher right now, try to elevate in that top part of that strike zone.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Into the box now, Roberto Perez. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Indians leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second, tied 1 apiece. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Max Muncy.
The first baseman, Max Muncy.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Nice 2-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. Ozzie Albies with a solo homer. 12 home runs for him now thus far. And the Dodgers move out in front. It's 2-1.
Sure, you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch.
Striding in, Bo Bichette. And he's one of the more dangerous hitters in baseball right now, carrying a 10-game hitting streak into this one. Now the pitch. This is line to left. Santana is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Batting in, the pitcher, Dom Nunez.
At the plate, Dom Nunez. And as we give you a look at his splits, he's had the better of right-handers this season, no doubt about that. Carrasco pauses. First pitch on its way. Now the 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
After that base knock right there, he's into double digits, Dero. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
At the plate, Michael Kopech as he rips it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. One for the Dodgers on the solo home run. We've played 2-1 Los Angeles.
Welcome back to Dodger Stadium, where these fans have witnessed a lot of good pitching from their boys in blue this season. Entering today's action, they've allowed the fewest hits of any team in the league, while also racking up the most strikeouts. As one member of the pitching staff pointed out, we don't give you any breaks. From the beginning of the game to the end, our staff comes at you with nasty stuff, and we back that up with great command as well. Guys, clearly this staff presents opposing lineups with all kinds of challenges.
Now that is something I'm proud of, because that's all my doing.
Here now is the pitcher, Carlos Carrasco.
Unbelievable. I built a really good pitching staff. I got a good bullpen and a good closer.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Kenley Jansen is not mine. I never, ever, ever wanted him on the Dodgers.
Gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a good
ring him up, ring him up.
As he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Strikeout number 3 for him here this afternoon as he begins his 3rd inning of work with a punch-out. And that'll lead us to have a look at the Dodgers' team leaders in that category as he currently finds himself 5th best on the squad. So coming to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And now pitch on the way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Oh, and this is
swing him up, swing him up.
Strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Standing in, Tyler Naquin. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball, didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Ooh.
And that's high for a ball.
Ooh.
1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
And that's in there, 2-1. Fouled off. Shoots this one over to first.
Oh.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball with eyes. And that's exactly what happened right there.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. Ripped down the line. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a line drive. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Indian shortstop behind 1 and 2 in the count.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up. Boy, there's another base hit, and this is just kind of like that gift that just keeps on giving, D-Roll. Both teams piling up the hits, and we're just in the 3rd inning.
Yeah, their ears were open on both sides during the pitchers meeting today. Good plan at the plate, a lot of execution from the offensive side on both sides.
2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And he takes ball 2.
Oh, come on.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
3 and 1 to him now.
Fuck.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Swing.
Oh my God.
There it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And that one is gone. On a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Oh my God.
That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
Matty B, this is kind of a mini home run derby, D-Roll. Ball flying out of
Blue, where is he missing
Great
at?
approaches by both lineups today. We were around the cage during batting practice. Both were super.
Finally.
Throw is in time.
Got a ground ball.
Indians hang a crooked number thanks to this 3-run home run. We played 2.5. It's now 4-2 in favor of the Tribe. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts.
The center fielder, Mookie.
First offering on its way. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. Naquin is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. So with 1 away, time for a check of the American League Central Division as you get a look there at where the Indians find themselves in the race. Digging in to try it again, Tim Anderson. And recall he doubled his first time through, but was thrown out trying to stretch that into a triple.
And I don't know if he's getting waved around by his 3rd base coach right there, but either way, this guy's not a burner. So I think in hindsight, they would have been real happy if he pulled up at 2nd on that one.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Now here's the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
Carrasco pauses and delivers. This is pulled into right. Reyes is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. Still down by a count of 4-2. Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field and Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with manager Terry Francona during the break about his thoughts on the Indians' hitters to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said he's been really happy with how many balls they've hit hard and on a line. Looking at the numbers, they've had 7 total line drives. And even though some of those have resulted in outs, he says it's that kind of consistent contact that leads to W's in the standings.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
The first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Carlos Santana is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
1-1.
Finally.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And a changeup.
Bring him up. Bring him up.
Man, they've really had his numbers so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Domingo Santana.
To the plate now, Domingo Santana. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
And now a slider in there.
Ring him up. Ring him up.
Strike, and there are 2 gone now. Now to the plate, Roberto Perez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. And it's quickly 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Indians go down 1-2-3 as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Right fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. And that one is gone! It's a solo homer for Cody Bellinger. Number 25 for him on the year as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now. the versatile Max Muncy. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Ball, no.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a hit. Throwing to second.
Safe.
Good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, Dero. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. High in the air out to center field. Naquin's under it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. So stepping in, Bo Bichette, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch of the at-bat. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Ready with the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. And now time granted here as they'll step out to rethink things down 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. And indeed, he'll
How about that?
out at first as the run comes in to score.
Good job there to put the ball on the ground and pick up the tying run. This one has the makings of being a close game until the very end.
It's the series. That's what it will be. This series will be close to the very end.
First time up. Pitch on the way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. On to the top of inning number 5 we go, and we are tied 4-4. Digging in, Carlos Carrasco. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. Indians pitcher at the plate with a 1-1 count. To the left side, but it's well fouled. Fouled away. Trying around to send him packing for the second time. Turned on down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Pitch on the way. Hard on the ground towards short. Anderson brings it in. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
The batter number 7, second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cesar Hernandez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Fifth inning here of a tie ball game, 4-4. Fastball called for strike 2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more is taken for ball 1.
Play 12, 1-2 to count.
Drilled down the line, and this is going to be a foul ball. 4 runs, 5 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Fouled off.
Oh my God.
Interesting pitch selection.
You know you're
right
fouling
there,
out
in
balls,
off the
right?
plate. Not too many pitchers in the game want to go in there and risk hitting the guy and letting him get on first base free of charge.
Swing and a
Finally.
one in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first.
At what
Hernandez.
cost? Pitch number
Retired,
70.
2
Jesus
down now.
Christ.
Ready once again, Tyler Naquin. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Ball and a strike now. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Down in order go the Tribe to the bottom of the 5th, halfway home, all even at 4. Ready for another chance? Michael Kopech. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Aaron Judge will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 99, Aaron.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. See you later.
All rise. Big Aaron Judge with a solo shot.
Solo home run there for Aaron Judge. Number 14 on the season as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game. We've seen these squads go yards 6 times now today. This game has developed into an absolute slugfest, huh, guys?
Yeah, and they're absolutely knocking the cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Row, is I prefer to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. On the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Number 7, shortstop, Tim Anderson.
So one away here with the bases empty, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop Lindor. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder, number 00, Alex Verdugo.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Naquin looks up. Goodbye, home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 6th home run on the season for him, and it's now 6-4. If you're just joining us, that's the 7th home run hit so far in this game. Really unbelievable stuff.
Hey, thanks, Matt. Yeah, you know what? Dodger Stadium has always been known for a very high mound, and pitchers love to pitch in this ballpark. And Dero, when the sun goes down and that marine layer air comes in, this is a tough yard to hit the ball.
I was going right there, Dan. Day game, this plate.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Dodgers lead this one 6-4. Trevor May takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 65,
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. First delivery to him on the way.
No, that's a ball.
Real
Whoa!
pesky
How?
here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
The 1-0 home. May, once a Minnesota Twin. He came here by way of Clade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
It's because of the umpire. Hold
So
on.
next it'll be the
Let me
4-hole
try.
hitter for the Tribe, Franmil Reyes. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Has a look, now the pitch.
No, that's down.
Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Popped him up. Nunez is there. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, first baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Into the box, Jose Ramirez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016 and just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Mike.
There we go.
The production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
And it's 1-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could
Ring
go
'em up,
either
ring
way
'em up.
now, I suppose.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Santana in front with a 2-0
Oh
count.
my God.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
The 2-1 home, and it's fouled away. Lindor is off of first with 2 away. Full count now, 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. 1 left for the Tribe. They trail it here 6-4. Bottom of the 6th inning on its way, but first here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said they're doing a great job being ready to hit as soon as they step in the box. And that's certainly evident in the 6 first-pitch hits they've picked up already.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Adam Simber enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 90, Adam Simber.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy.
The first baseman, Max Muncy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
The batter, second baseman, Ozzie
Albies will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Simber was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. 0-1, here it comes. This is drilled, but right into the shift. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Bo Bichette.
Digging in once again, Bo Bichette, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Goodbye, home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 6th home run on the season for him, and it's now 7-4. Now, Dom Nunez has he'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike one. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. And the pitch. Swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. But the Dodgers add on courtesy of this solo home run. Bottom third of the order, 7-8-9 due up to start the 7th. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Indians 4. Now in the box. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Okay.
Now it's 2-0.
See, every time you fuck me up on a call, Blue, this is exactly what happens.
Throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Stepping into the box, Roberto Perez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Michael Lorenzen comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 22, Michael Lorenzen.
Here comes the first pitch. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. Lower part of the zone, but it's taken for a strike. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Now here's the pitch. Soft liner to the left side. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now back, the pitcher, Adam Kimber.
Oscar Mercado will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Oscar Mercado.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
The batter, number 7, second baseman.
Throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. Into the box, Cesar Hernandez. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. 4 runs, 6 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. From the stretch to third. Bichette gathers it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Indians leave one. They're on the short end of a 7-4 score. Hunter Wood gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Gio Urshela is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half.
Gio Urshela.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Naquin's under it. Makes the play, one away.
Now batting, center fielder,
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mookie Betts. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. And that gets through for a one-out base hit.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time, it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Road, he's been locked in from day one of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
Betts is on the move. Strike taken. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second.
Oof. Wow. He was out by a long shot.
The windup and the 0-1.
Damn.
Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Naquin's on his horse. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Dodgers go down quietly. They hold a 7-4 lead. Tommy Kahnle will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year.
number 48, Tommy Kahnle.
Tyler Naquin will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. From the stretch.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
And he falls behind 0-2. Now the fastball
Ring him up,
right
ring
by
him
as
up.
he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Time to give you a look now at the numbers for our two starting pitchers, and really nothing to write home about on either line, as neither guy was able to last even 6 innings. Standing in, Francisco Lindor. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is line to left. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
Man, I watched Chipper Jones for years, one of the best switch hitters of all time, work on his craft under the tunnel. It's not easy to put the time in, but bottom line is, one of the reasons why they do it is the ability to work the whole field. Clearly, he's been putting in that work, and it paid off right there.
A ball and no strikes. Here comes the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
2-1 now. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Row. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out, swinging the bat.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. His career numbers against this pitcher, he's gone 2 for 6. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Carlos Santana, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle.
Oh!
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. He was a little angry on that heater.
Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Hit hard, but foul. Working for the punch-out and the offering. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ready with another 0-2. And this is
Ring him up, ring him up.
Huge out there as the bases will stay loaded.
Big out number 2 right there.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
Standing in now, Domingo Santana. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
And he strikes
Did it!
out.
Yes!
Missed opportunity at the plate as he strands.
Oh my God!
3 left for the
Got
Indians.
out of that
They're on
inning.
the short end of a 7-4 score.
Clutch pitching. Boy.
8 set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder, Alex Verdugo.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of thinking this guy...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
You better not be.
Looks up, and that one is...
Damn it.
Solo shot to right center. His second of the game, and they double him up. It's 8-4. So here's Cody Bellinger. As he swings and hits a laser to right. Reyes is there to put it away for out number 1. At the plate, Max Muncy. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hard liner to center field. Naquin is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. First delivery to him on the way. And it's belted high and deep into right center. See you later. Solo shot to right center. His second home run of the game, as this is now a 5-run cushion. At the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Nick Whitgren will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Delino DeShields will also come on now, as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Number 0, Delino DeShields.
In now, Bo Bichette. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Sometimes when a reliever comes in a game, he wants to get that first strike so bad that he serves one up, and that's exactly what happens here. The first batter he faces just rockets one off the wall, and now he's got to worry about another base hit, potentially bringing home a run.
Into the box now, Dom Nunez. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
2-run shot to straightaway center. Number 11 for him on the season, as this is now a 7-run ball game. Will Smith will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. This year against right-handed pitching, Smith is hitting over 350 up in the high 300s.
These are the stats the oppositions look at. Being great with runners in scoring position. He has certainly been that, and he's able to slow the moment down.
For the current campaign, Smith comes into action sporting a slugging line above 650, and that's not something you... And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Another good inning here for the Dodgers. Hey, not everybody leaves early. More from MLB Network. Saturday baseball after this.
Laszlo, let him work. Shit.
Roberto Osuna comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 54, Roberto Osuna.
Stepping in, Roberto Perez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Hey, not an easy thing to do to try to come back and tie a game or take the lead off of a guy like this, one of the game's elite closers.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the 2nd strike. Here it comes on 0-2. And a swing.
Ring him up. Ring him up.
For the first out here in the 9th. And a reminder, we'll look back over the key plays of the ball game with post-game highlights immediately after we conclude matters here in LA. And here's the 2nd-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. First pitch on its way. One out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Play 12, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he strikes
Ring
him
him
out
up,
as well.
ring him up.
So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
At the plate, Cesar Hernandez down the 3rd baseline. Bichette's got it.
No way.
First is going to be in time.
No, that arm though.
Add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this, you eat the same food, you drive the ballpark the same way, you do everything the same because you don't want to do anything to jeopardize this streak.
11-4 at the end of this affair. The Los Angeles Dodgers bring the heavy lumber in this one with 9 home runs. Michael Kopech earns his 8th victory of the season. Carlos Carrasco struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Here now is our final out for this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 11 runs on 14 hits, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. For Cleveland, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors, they left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 1 minute. Our paid attendance this afternoon, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending today's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.
It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out in the NL West, the Los Angeles Dodgers amassed 14 hits in the game as they bested the visiting Indians 11-4. They are on a roll with 8 straight victories. The Cincinnati Reds got 11 hits overall as they bested the visiting Padres 4-0. The San Francisco Giants got 12 hits in this one as they defeated the Pirates at PNC Park 6-5. Ildemaro Vargas hit for the cycle as the Diamondbacks took care of the Cardinals 11-0. It was their 5th straight victory. The Philadelphia Phillies knocked out 12 hits as a team as they took care of the Rocks in Colorado 10-8. The Braves launched 3 home runs as they got the best of the visiting Mets 9-5. The Washington Nationals sent 3 balls into the seats as they beat the visiting Marlins 7-2. The Cubs pounded out 17 hits in this one as they took a victory against the Brewers in Milwaukee 10-4. With the victory, it brought their win streak to 13. Luis Severino earned the victory while striking out 11 as the Yankees handled the Mariners 4-1. He is currently among the AL leaders in strikeouts. The Orioles snapped their 5-game losing streak as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 7-4. The Astros smacked 15 team hits as they took down the Red Sox on the road 15-0. The Tigers combined for 10 hits as a team as they beat the visiting Rays 3-2. The win finished a 15-game losing streak. The Texas Rangers went deep 4 times as they beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium 12-2. The Twins combined for 4 total home runs as they dismantled the White Sox 10-3. The Angels combined to give up just 5 hits as they defeated the A's in Oakland 7-4. As always, thanks for tuning in. That's all we've got this morning. Enjoy the games later today, and we'll see you tomorrow.